All right, so let's cut it. 2 overall energies. Nice, the Seed. I like that card. And the Maiden. And I shuffled them pretty good. Scorpio. I believe it was Scorpio that had this too, the Maiden. So the Maiden in itself, let me go to the Maiden first. The Maiden is about somebody that's in between, like not quite childish and not quite motherly, right? They're right in between. So it's like going into that motherly stage, but still being a little young, maybe a little naive, kind of risk-taking, bold, really powerful, energetic, happy-go-lucky energy, even when going to shadowy areas, which they tend to do because they like to just explore, and I would even say taste danger, like to have a taste of danger. The Seed, I think, is really neat card because it's the kernel of creation. The Seed, there's a story about the seed in the Zen, about a seed having everything it needs to survive inside it, right? It has everything. So like a flower seed has a hard shell around it, and if it doesn't bloom, well, it can sit underneath the ground for, who knows how long, probably a very long time. That hard outer shell keeps it safe. But just like this card is asking to take risk, be bold, take an adventure. So does the seed in order to become a flower. Its outer shell, the hard shell, must break open, and then it becomes vulnerable to things around it, but it will then start the journey of making the way past the soil, past the rocks, and up, enjoying the sun as a beautiful flower. And even that doesn't last that long sometimes. So what we are doing is creating, and the emphasis is on the experience of getting there as the seed. Wow. So emphasis on the journey is what I'm getting from that. Emphasis on the journey of how you're getting to a certain place. Let's use these. This is the Zen Tarot, which I have really been into lately. So I'm just going to do a few cards right here in between the Seed and the Maiden. Yeah, the thing that they have in common is that the Maiden is asking you to be very bold and risk-taking. This could be a father-daughter relationship too, if it's talking about that, but in its broadest form, it is creation and adventure and the journey in getting there. All right, Zen Tarot Pisces, you had a really pretty start so far to your reading. Okay, for Pisces, can we get some cards? Sure can, right off the bat. All right, what do we have? We have integration, awareness, something about Scorpio being all up in your reading because you got a lot that's very similar. Awareness was in the middle, but so you have awareness, healing, and integration. Becoming aware, once you are aware that things run on a cycle, they run on a wheel, and we lose, it's like a period of mindlessness when you're going around and around and around until you become mindful of the wheel that things are going around on. And then at that point, you can stop, you could change things, change cycles, change patterns. We must be aware of them first. There is this healing, and it's with emotions. Gosh, a lot of people are getting this card. There's a lot of King of Cup energy. So there's a lot of people right now, I feel at this time, getting their emotions healed. I look at integration as almost a temperance card, like everything, the hot and cold, the opposites are going to balance out. It's finding out what to do with either, like if you have hurt in yourself, what do I do with that? It's not really serving a purpose. It is if you learn and learn from it, notice any patterns or cycles, and then integrate it. So integrate, find something to do with those emotions that have been balanced or that balance each other. And you know, a form of integration is trying to get them balanced. So when you're trying to get them balanced, that is a form of integration. Okay, so King of Cups energy. This could be your energy. It could be a Cancer or Scorpio too. We're going to get the Urban Tarot. And we're going to do a little spread with it. And we'll see what the other tarot wants to say. Look at that. Pisces, you're popping out in your own reading. The Moon. I love these cards, but dang, they're long. All right, so Pisces, what is the issue going on here? Oh, wow. That's what I was talking about. The wheel of awareness. Once we are mindful of a wheel, we can stop its pattern. Be very mindful of this wheel because this one is spinning in your favor. It's spinning some good luck to you at this time. So that's beautiful. Oh, I rarely get a reading that has the Wheel of Fortune in its issue place. Like, I usually don't get good luck is your issue. So maybe you're waiting for this. Maybe it feels like you haven't had it in a long time, and maybe that's why it's here to introduce itself so that you know that in anticipation it will come. Okay. What is the challenge to this Wheel of Fortune energy? Too many. Too many. Some energy from the angels. Angel numbers 4, 4 of Cups, and 4 of Pentacles. All right, the 4 in general, just taking the number, is about stability, foundations. That might be an overall, that's the challenge, is stability and having a firm foundation. But if you look at these cards individually, especially in this deck, the 4 of Pentacles is power. The 4 of Cups is equal to luxury because the person has all they want, so they're just kind of like ho-hum. Yeah, so we also know that the 4 of Cups can be focusing in on just things that you don't have and not even missing opportunities that are coming for you. And then the 4 of Pentacles, I do look at the 4 of Pentacles as building or investing on something. So yeah, I view it as powerful. It's the same color as that Wheel of Fortune. That's the royalty color going on there. Right, so let's see what's in the past. Past energy for Pisces. Oh, this star. I love the star. It's such a cute card. It's a card of Aquarius. The star is wish fulfillment, hopes and dreams, and something that happened that really came through for you. And I'm not sure where this was. Maybe it was about the job that you found, or maybe something was secure in a way that you liked it. We will get clarifying cards on that for sure. May need somebody to help you, listen to you with emotions. We have the therapist on the bottom. All right, let's look at your near future position. Look at that. And the angels have a shout out again. Number 4, 444. Wow. Well, your angels are very present with you, Pisces. Very present with you at this moment, letting you know that this is you're on the right track number. If you see 666 or 555, you might want to look into those. But right here, you're on the right path. Whatever path you're on, it's good. And they're very present in your life, and that is something really to be thankful for, because you've opened yourself up to accepting it. They're always there. It's just whether you want to accept the help. And then we have the Fool. It's a brand new beginning, and you know what? I'm seeing this Fool as being a brand new beginning with emotions. That's how I'm seeing it, like, because it says healing, and then it had the Queen of Cups therapist energy in there. This is milestones met, celebration around you. And the full energy right here reminds me of not bringing past experiences with you and judging the present with that. Because really, we only have this present moment. That's the only moment that really matters to us, or should matter to us. It's the only one that's ever really present. It's the present. Okay, so yeah, this is the present time. I don't know where I stopped off, but the stinking phone. Okay, so we're going to get, you know, obviously, this is advice from Spirit. This one is your near future. Let's get the projected outcome for you, Pisces. The Seven of Pentacles, you just need to have some patience, Pisces. Need to have patience. Seven of Pentacles is saying everything is working out. You just need to have patience to see this through. And you are on the right track. Let's get some mini tarot, or whatever you call this, and get some clarifying, okay? So I would say that Seven of Pentacles is like this growing stage with the Four of Pentacles. But let's find out, okay? So we have Aries, Aquarius, for sure on here, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So, yeah, that's the devil energy. Well, turning this around, turning that right around, and that's great. Great, great, great. I like to see that. Working hard. So turning this around, turning your Five of Pentacles upside down, which is going through a hard time and or feeling kind of out in the cold, not a part of a group. But this is working really hard, okay? And I think you're working really hard on getting out of this situation. And I think that's why that's there like that. Wow, that's a lot. You know what? I'm going to put that down and we will get some more in a second, because that's just, it looks like a chunk just came off of that. So, all right, the devil energy, maybe you're beating out some devilish energy. In the reverse, I can see you taking steps towards getting away from attachments that are negative for you, or that you found were not benefiting you. And maybe it's like the wheel. Maybe it's the awareness of the wheel that goes round and round. Maybe you've become aware of something and want something to stop. Look at that. That looks like a wheel too, doesn't it? All right, this equal exchange of energy coming in your future here. Things will be balanced out. Card of Libra, Six of Pentacles here, and then the Eight of Swords in reverse. So you're going to get control over that mind. Maybe some guilty feelings. You will definitely get control of those issues. Just have patience. Let's look and see what else they want to say since I put that whole pack back. Whoa, really? The whole pack wants to come out with you. So there we go. Now we will take this. Okay, so we got away from this feeling of betrayal. Got away from a feeling of betrayal. We may have some regrets, or some living in the past, right? We might have some regrets and some living in the past. And everything that is, you know, everything known is not being shown yet. You have the energy of the moon, a very magical, mystical time where, yes, things are hidden or unknown. But in good sense, we're moving away from the past, and we're gonna leave these things behind us. So it's actually really good cards. It doesn't suggest a beautiful time right now, but it suggests getting out of this too. Getting out of this, going Wheel of Fortune, good luck. 444. It's beautiful. All right, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and have a good day.